Hello, welcome to my little Audacity tutorial that may be relevant for doing assignment 2. We're going to talk about some effects that might be helpful for making a timber cloud. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to open a sound. I'm going to open this plucked string that I have over here. Turn it on. Go to File, Import, Audio, and go to Desktop where that was, go to Plug String, and open. Okay. Nice. Very exciting sound. Okay, so there's a couple things that we can do. One of the kind of slightly overused but still kind of magic effects that you can do is to stretch the sound. In Audacity, there's this thing called Paulstretch. There are different kinds of stretching, I guess, algorithms. The one in Audacity is different than the one that's in Reaper. We did some stretching in Reaper where you could just put Option at the end of the sound object. You can just drag it and it makes it bigger. This just is a little different. It sounds a little, instead of just being horizontally stretched, there's also kind of this weird overlapping. It's kind of neat. So these are probably the defaults that you'll see, but these are fine the way they are. You can change them, but I would change them only incrementally by like a half or like one, or you're going to get something that is very, very long and takes a long time to render. So just push OK. That was very short because it's a short sound. But as you can see, this like couple second sound is now like 30 seconds long, which is kind of cool. You can also add some other effects to this. Put a high pass filter or a low pass filter. It could be cool to layer sounds, and so maybe you want to do a high pass filter on one sound and a low pass filter on the other and kind of stack them together, and then you can, get a more complicated sound out of multiple sounds. And you can even EQ in here or reduce noise depending on what it is, etc., etc. Put a little phaser on there, a little reverse. So some of the same things that you can do in Reaper, you can also do in Audacity. And now to render that out, so I can put it into Reaper, I'm going to put export audio. Maybe I'll render it as a WAV file, just so that it's a higher quality. And then I'll go to desktop, where my other sound is. Just so that they're all together, I'll say Flex String, Paulstretch, save, OK, and here we go. And now I have that sound right here, ready to be put into Reaper. Something that's also kind of fun that you can maybe mess around with is you could put pre-existing like music in there to make it, or something that we might identify more as music than as just sound. And that's kind of fun to play with. So like if we go back to the loops that I gave you, and you can throw the organ arpeggio 4-bar into there. And so we kind of, very basic organ arpeggio, etc. But if we use that effect, so if we go to Paulstretch, push OK. Now we have this kind of beautiful, like washy, atmospheric organ sound that you can layer, or you can use as a section, etc. And we can play with it a little more. We can change the pitch. Could be cool. So if I just drag this bar down, it will make it lower in pitch. You can also change these if you happen to know what the pitch is you're starting, or around where you're starting. You can then transpose it that way. Is it okay? here we have it a little lower. Kind of fun. And you can really, you know, make that kind of crazy. You can really make it lower. Of course, like you kind of lose a little bit of the sound quality when you mess around with that too much, but it could be cool once again to maybe layer with other things. Okay, and then I could even layer that on top of the pluck string dealio. So I'm going to say export audio, and I'll say organ Paulstretch. Okay, save. Okay. All right, and then that's kind of that. See you later. Bye.